Hello again, the folks here. Last time we finished Sakura's trial, Kyoko woke us up for some reason. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? From me?
Makoto.
Reaction. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? I thought was locked. Sure. Am I just gonna teleport there? Yep. Made my way into the after-hour school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand on the door, and with a certain amount of force, rattle, rattle, it didn't open. I tried again, but rattle, rattle. It must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor. Oh, hi.
Oh ho! What are you doing up, mister?
Ah!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know?
Oh, well, I just...
You're trying to tell me that you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that, you dolt! Don't waste your time on telling me crap I can see for myself! It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I would give you a friendly reminder. Or, are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
No, nothing like that.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed.
What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you making a racket? Kyoko!
You too? You guys?
Whatever, the two of you get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Do you ever actually know what's going on, Makoto?
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay.
Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo.
So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on! Dots. Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, she made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing? What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, but just like always...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave... Oh, hi.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
We're gonna get a counter for this scene. Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Zetsuboshita.
Watch out for her.
Chapter 4! All-star apologies. The end. We're only down to 1 this time. 7 question mark? To be continued. Alter lump. Unfortunate. 4 by Gore. Finish chapter 4.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
And again. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
That's 2 more. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100-mile dash pain of a junk food junkie. What does that mean? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't think to small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
It's the skyscraper. He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but under the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Dots from Toko. Hey, Toko, you seem pretty quiet. Dots. Man, you're so boring. Just go and sit there like a mushroom. Let's go start calling you Miss Mushroom. Dots.
What's your deal? She didn't snap back at you.
Well, talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
Oh my god. Hina. I don't care.
How about that?
You're okay with that, Toko? Apparently, because she's complying. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
That's what you think. I'll drag you down to my level, Byakuya. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Never. Pressured by an obvious irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. To the 5th floor. Is anybody hanging out? I don't see anybody hanging around. At least the map's not showing anybody hanging around. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Up the stairs we go. It's blue. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been open to us, and it's totally different from all of the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. You feel unpleasant. Is anybody in here? Is Monokuma getting kicked? Nighttime secrets. Monokuma likes getting stepped on, apparently. Alright. A violin, says a sign on the wall. Hey, Toko. It's the drawing of Makoto and Monokuma playing catch, I guess? Makoto going, haha, catch me if you can, and Makoto going, wait, I'm gonna punish you! And then there's just a doodle of Kyoko off to the side going, gross. Hey, Toko, how you doing? Gasp. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Dots. Dots. Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. Angry. Sorry, I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Sad. She just let her shoulders drop. She looked sad. I guess she gave up. Does the permission need to explicitly come from Byakuya? I guess. Have fun with that, Toko. There's another class. Oh, hi, Hina.
This floor feels different compared to the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy.
It's gonna be the creepiest. Just to spite you. Oh. Well then. An eye for an eye written in blood on the sign. The hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, obvious, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right, I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. That's 3. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... Oh, hi.
Hey!
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me!
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No, it's quite the opposite.
Opposite.
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty bitty eeky squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you see and then you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
Thanks. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Bad stuff? Blood stain. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes against this ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. Yeah, that's because that's why they're not, you know, neon pink. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? It seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Sure you can. Try harder. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of stuff on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Dots. I wish you could say I don't believe it. Yeah, you know better, at least that much. Bored? Oh, no, it's the TV. That's a room. Hey, Byakuya. Byakuya! About what Monokuma just told us. Dots. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Probably both. Leave the area? Sure. Oh, that went into the went into the hallway. Okie dokie. Raw. Raw? Raw. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something you'd see out of an old cheesy horror movie. You're an old cheesy horror movie. Pop into the dojo looking thing, I guess? Dojo. It's not... I don't know. Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. It's got Monokuma coins in it. So that's cool, I guess. Taiko drum. No, that's not a taiko drum. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here, too? More Monokuma coins. So, neat. More lockers. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old school public bathhouse. Oh, that's the camera. Cherry blossoms. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, And it's in bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. So, this is what you consider elegant? Yes, a lot of people do, Makoto.
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Yeah, kind of, but what can you do? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Good for you, you can see things. Hey Kyoko, how you doing? Dots. What Kyoko told me yesterday. The heck did it mean?
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
This one's gonna take a lot of editing. Kyoko. I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Yeah, it's pretty typical of you, Makoto. Plant. Plants. That's a big plant. Hey, Hagakure. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. There sure is gardening tools. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? I don't particularly see anything that weird in here, but sure, Makoto, whatever you say. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Exciting. Some Monokuma coins, though. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Did you not see all the plants outside, Makoto? Why are you like this? Huh? Something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond! Sorry, Mondo, though I may have been introduced to you first. Crazy diamond just makes me think of Josuke, so. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. You sure did. Crazy diamonds were Mondo's gang. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Nobody. Have you seen how overgrown it is out there? Stuff. So many flower pots. Big ones, small ones, any size that you might need. Size as big as your head. And maybe I'll grow some flowers and put them in my room. No, you won't. I know how you are, Makoto. So, what is this? Is this the chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Is there chicken? There are chickens! This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? Dots. It seems safe. How you doing, chickens? It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. I'm pretty sure you can. It's not gonna lay a bomb, is it? It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? I like that he has something to say about each one. It's really alive, right? Like, there's no mistake. It doesn't have, like, a second form, right? No, it's gonna transform like frickin' Frieza. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and between 6. I can only count to 4. least in terms of natural numbers. What do you mean natural numbers? Anyway, whenever it comes to the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains mysteries of the cosmos.
At least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with the hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Do you need to? I don't think he knows what he's talking about, so it's fine. Big plant. Dots. Ugh, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to be this big. Is this thing real? Go touch it. Ugh.
It's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart will be like, whoa, and the plant will be like, snap, and your flesh will be like, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity. I mean, there's pitcher plants and Venus flytraps. And what are they called? Raphicilia flowers or Racephalia? I don't know, the freaking corpse flowers. The ones that reek to high heaven. God, this place must smell weird.
It's pretty freaking amazing, if I say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvements after improvement, and it created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
And by the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself.
Cool, thanks. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Monokuma coins were in it. Okay. What is this? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Well, probably it covers...
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers? Yeah, there's plants in here.
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panels is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to.
So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning?
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. You're not a little kid anymore, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyway.
Yes.
Don't tell me what I can... Don't tell me what to do.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish?
Do you?
I'm gonna go tell everyone.
Have fun with that. I don't think I've actually talked to you yet, Hagakure. First I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are real! It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. It's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why, is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide that they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
End is nigh.
they'll put their plan of global human extinction into action. Isn't that the plot of The Happening? Like the trees start making people like end themselves in very interesting ways. I've never actually seen The Happening. I'm pretty sure that's what the twist is the trees are killing people. Dots.
Well,
Agreed. I'm serious. Dots. It was, interesting to talk to you as always, Hagakure. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway? A lot. Okay, I think I'm done in here. I guess I've seen what there is up here for now. But once again, I found nothing that seems make any sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. It's clear Hagakure was a no use, but he never really is. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. We're not playing volleyball.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still play field basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. There's no time to be dead. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we all stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone's discovered. No. Let's get Hina out of the way.
Yeah. I checked all the windows on the 4th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Shocker. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So, But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
Girl.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So,
What about the layout? What exactly did you notice about the layout of the
Just a
school?
second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why you ask?
Slogan.
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs? Like, the next floor? Stairs for the next floor? Something all the other floors have, but not the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Like garbage ramen.
Hey,
My concern is the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access.
The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd have some kind of like creature or final boss or tyrant or...
But
We're not in Resident Evil, my dude.
we're not in a horror game, though.
No, you're in a visual novel, and not a horror visual novel. It might be a horror visual novel. I don't really know. I'm curious, what tags does this have on Steam anyway? I mean, there is a horror tag, but like... psychological horror. The top ones is mystery detective, story rich. Which make more sense. I was needlessly curious. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
I mean, for Hina, that's a lot. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well, I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Yeah, to be fair, there's only 2 people in this room who have brains. Toko has like half of one. Everybody else has got like negative. Unfortunate. Let's get Higakure out of the way.
You know?
Well, there's this big garden on the 5th floor, and I found there was more than one thing to be worried about. Stupidly large plant at Chicky-Coop, and I know what you're gonna say about a tool shed. Really, Higakure.
You know?
Yeah, let's talk about the weird plant. Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Though even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious.
It's a total man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. What? Anyway, that thing must be a benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to Don't worry, they say idiots never catch colds, you know.
Most of this room is immune then. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. They're not hydrophobic. What are you talking about? I think you're thinking of ducks.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always gotta call me dumb. Both of you are dumb. Neither of you have a brain. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. Are you sure about that? But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it.
Now we're gonna talk to you again.
You know?
Eventually you freak out about the chicken coop. Oh, no, not the plant.
You know?
Okay, let's try that again. Chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens.
I love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat. Then we can have fried chicken or a barbecue. Decisions.
Or we should keep them alive because they produce eggs. How about that? Because if you kill them, they stop producing eggs.
Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
You want salmonella? Pretty sure that would kill you. At least give you salmonella.
You know?
Useless fact of the day, did you know that salmonella is based off the guy who discovered salmonella? I think his last name was Salmon. Was Salmon? Salmon. Oh, one of the dudes' last name apparently was found by a couple of dudes. One of them was Theobald Smith while researching hog cholera with his superior Daniel Elmer Salmon. I didn't know about Theobald. That's definitely a name from the 19th century. Toolshed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe? What? What are you talking about? Well, there was a pickaxe in the toolshed, and the words Crazy Diamond were carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Yeah, it's been a hot minute, I guess, huh?
Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that sounds kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't think just, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh? Where?
Oh, that's it, I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket had said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond? Sure did. You're absolutely right.
But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Be...
Mondo must have snuck it in there and done it, right? When? But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right. And maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here and Monokuma confiscated it?
Whatever the reason, that stuck out to... What? That's what stuck out to me in the toolshed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck to me was that the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I was thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
Are you gonna call help with a lawnmower?
I don't know, maybe we could use it to make crop circles or something. No one's gonna see them. Yeah, that's it, I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And then we could use those to call for help.
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
It's because the bloomin' onions have started... I don't think they rot, they probably just dry up, because that's what happens with fried foods. They just kind of dry up. They got cold, and now they're just like... unpleasant, like cold french fries. Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. Bruh, you're like 20.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you than I ever have been.
I don't remember if I actually talked to you, Byakuya. By the way, did any of you find it? Yeah, the strange room on the 5th floor? No, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. Considering it was just one room, it's not really countless. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body smell, concentrated.
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
It would just be pool water. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there!
Stop! Seriously, I'm gonna throw up!
It can't be.
Is your stomach that weak? God. Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? I'm thinking the same thing then. My theory is, mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the Hope's Peak Academy. What? Genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's
it's all
true,
clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
It's not just awful, super awfully awful!
Don't talk like Monokuma. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it that not one of us heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Toko! Are you gonna talk now? Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Huh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You
Whoa.
honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Seriously, you're gonna take it?
Shut up! Don't interrupt when Master and me are talking! Okay. So what did you want to tell us?
Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Knife.
Oh, that thing is huge! It's like rainbow size!
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? Are you gonna plan on what are you planning to do to us? It's not hers. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
Listen, more importantly, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can we let Toko keep? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. Huh, so what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay. Then that's that.
Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all
Nope.
clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. I mean, they did when you had to go beg Toko to use alter ego. Okay, here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry. You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Gasp. Huh? Did Master just praise me?
Hey, good for you!
Okay. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Oh, she's getting weird again. I feel strange. so strange. Really strange. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do now? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna burst through the ceiling with if your head gets any bigger.
So what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity. Huh? Dots.
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hira's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about you, Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like, it's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. Dots. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean...
Amnesia?
Dots.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can't you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key...
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy, all she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that...
that's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
Damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff ever happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Dots. Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko turned her back on us and without a word began walking away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But I think you went too far taking her room key like that.
For her, that wasn't enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. No, that's you, Toko.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Dots.
Come on.
Sorry, I can't hear you. The sound of your breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me. Telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation. It's just like before. It's no different when everyone started accusing Sakura. I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Scream. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
Cause, I mean...
Cause, look! Oh, hi. It's you! How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very angry.
Angry!
Why?
Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in our midst.
What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it.
You're precious?
Teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with such hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
Yeah, we're headed to that.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It's likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong bing bong. It's nighttime.
As such, soon the door
Yep.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
No?
We could talk about this tomorrow. About Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest that you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well, it's not like you need to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Said a Monokuma theater. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. I'm going to stop because my voice is getting tired, and it's almost been 50 minutes. Like, subscribe and all that noise. I'll see you next one, folks. Later.
Boop, boop, boop.